ito, prangkahan to. Human rights, and for all, nasabi ko talaga, if you destroy my country, I will really kill you. Make no mistake about it. Pagka sinira mo ang bayan ko, papatayin talaga kita. Nananampal talaga ako ng empleyado. There was an undersecretary. Sinipa ako talaga. Literally dito. Ayaw ko na. Yung iba na mahilig sa pera, pinapakain ko talaga ng pera. Pero wala rin. Talagang literally sinusubo ko yung ganon pa rin. Pasig Commission, wala namang trabaho. Saka yung sa FDA. Yung mga ganon na report to the public because you owe it to the republic to inform them. Ako, ang aking hinihingi is simply the truth. If the truth will destroy me, so be it. Huwag kayong mag-isip-isip pa kung ano. If the truth will masisira ako, that's the price of being in public service. But I assure you, it could be something else except money. Kaya, dito sa administrasyon ko, wala akong papel na transaction sa gobyerno na dumadaan sa opisina ko. MRT, kung anong plano nila dyan, natapos na lang yan. Walang papel ng negosyo na pinipirmahan ko. Wala. Those papers are not allowed. Ayaw ko. Ayaw ko kasi pag gusto kong bumira, bira talaga ako. Now, you might not agree with me. I can accept that. Hindi naman tayo magkaisang isip eh. But yung election, sinabi ko lang, I was in a hurry because of no money. You have to save time. Pero hindi naman ako. I'm not trying to dramatize it. But ganito yan. Sabi ko, corruption, drugs. Sabi ko, then I will allow protect businessmen. Yan. Tapos yung agriculture talaga sana. Kaya that's the poorest link sa ating yan. Yun ang inulit-ulit ko talaga. Drugs. Wala akong sinabi. Ito, prangkahan to. Human rights, and for all, nasabi ko talaga, if you destroy my country, I will really kill you. Make no mistake about it. Pagka sinira mo ang bayan ko, papatayin talaga kita. Ngayon, if you want a good narrative, yan. Ngayon, sabi, yung namatay doon, I don't know, but I said, if you destroy my country, I will kill you. Let them worry about their death because I have to protect. My sworn duty is not to protect the people who are into drugs. My sworn duty is to protect the people and preserve the Republic of the Philippines. Iyan ang trabaho ko. Kaya magsabi sila magpatayan, pero wag kayong initially yung patayan, sila yon. Sila yung mga generals na pinagtatadtad na nila yung para hindi malata. Yung marami dyan mga runner, sila na yung naglinis. Yung mga generals, pati yung ninja cops. And they are still around but I are reduced to about 4 na lang. And they will all die because may kasalanan sila sa bayan. Yan ang ano. Ngayon, kung hindi ko sila maabutan, pag hindi na ako mayor, babaralin ko pa rin sila pag nakita ko. Same. Whether I'm president or ordinary, pag nakita tayo at alam ko galit ka sa akin dahil sa droga, ay magbabarilan talaga tayo. Yan ang punto niya. Ngayon, alam mo kasi itong mga putang inang human rights, they are just worried about a dead carcass there. They do not even know kung talagang pinatayan ng police o ano. Basta pag may well, of course, there are exceptions. Pero karamihan yung nangamatay dyan, pag walang sabihin nila, extrajudicial killing. Ako, I will admit na yung sa police has a semblance of truth. I go by government records. Kung sinabi, Duterte, ang napatay natin, 5,000, so be it. We admitted, 5,000. Pero wag naman yung 70,000. Saan ko ilibing yan? Hindi lang pagpatay ang libing ang problema kung saan ko ilagay. Yung sumusobra. Kaya ito ngayon, sabi ko, graft and corruption. Sabi ko na sa inyo noon pa na ang korupsyon na sa itaas. Diyan, yung mga BIR, mga collector of course, mga konti lang yan. Sabi ko, sa taas, niluluto tax exemption ng donut, tax exemption ng reduce from 4 billion to 8 million. Klase. Pero wala, ginawa talaga. Ngayon, itong sabi ko, itong ibang naiwan, talagang magbabayad sila. Because you have been looking for where's the big fish? Saan yung hinahanap namin ng big fish? Oh, I'm giving you Ayala and Pangilinan. They are the big fishes. Tignan ninyo ang kontrata. May isang former senator nagsabi, wala man raw siya nakita na mali. You know, because he is an asshole. They just want to be fashionable on the other side. Kaya paano makorek natin yan? How can the Ayalas and the Pangilinan now compensate yung bill sa tubig? Tingnan mo, meron dyan enhancement. Ano yung enhancement? Water treatment facility. They were collecting that fee in 1957 until now. Until now, walang sige pa rin kolekta, wala pa rin yung water treatment. Not the clean, potable water that we envision when they enter the business. Tapos kaya gusto kong malayo to Kaya lang kailangan ko rin, I'm pressed for time. Because I have to produce water for you. Gusto ko lang malaman sito mga abogado ng Republic na ang kanilang corporate tax will be passed on to the consumer. Ang corporate income tax nila, ibibigay na sa consumers. Pagdating ng consumers naman, i-deduct doon yan kasi pang house, water bill. Adi wala rin ang gobyerno. At saka yung magbayad tayo kung sila malugi. That is why, nung una 3 billion, the increase was suspended because the right to increase is solely given to them. Kanila yan, wala tayong pakialam. And in that act, pagbigay nila, we lost the sovereignty. Because in that contract, if you have a copy of that contract, it says, for purposes of interpreting this contract, water shall be a commodity. It's our natural resource. Hindi mo pwedeng i-commodity lang. Yan ang sabi ko na, yan ang masakit sa akin. Kaya paano ito arigluhin? You can, parang ano man kayo, you echo the sentiment. Paano ko ito arigluhin? How can I now proceed with a new contract acceptable to them with the entry of new businessmen? Okay yan. Paano yung ginawa ninyo? It is a contract with infused with the entry of new businessmen. It is the same contract. That is really a copy of the anti-graft law. Kung ano yung nasa anti-graft law, nandyan sa kanila. Tayo na ang magbayad kung malugi sila if we do not act. Itong regulator, if he will not act to give the approval of the increase sa rates, we pay for the so many months that they don't earn. So, how much? We paid 3 million. Sa panahon ko dumating, ayaw ko siguro pinutol kasi taxes, but not me. Pinutol yung piniligilan yung rates. Pataas. So I was billed 7 billion for the lost civil bill. Saan ka nakakita ng ganitong negosyo na ito? Kaya sabi ko nung nakita ko, sinabi ni Secretary sa Finance, we owe them 7 billion. Sabi ko, saan bullshit? Sabihin mo sa kanila, hindi ako babayad. Ikukulong ko pa sila. Totoo, ikukulong ko talaga. Lahat violation ng contract. But I have to include the government lawyers who did that. Now, kung sino yung nagturo sa mga abogado sa gobyerno, kasi ngayon, yung maliliit na lang nagsabi na, na-retired naman kami, gano'n. But sino nagplano niyan? Ang nagplano niyan, mga abogado. Ang nagplano niyan, malaking opisina na law firm. They are the only ones who could do that. Government lawyers would never attempt even to. And ang gusto ko lang malaman, bakit ginawa ito ng mga putang ina. That is why until now, I do not want to face them. Baka masampal ko talaga sila. Hindi ako matapang, pero pilitin ko lang sarili ko magtapang-tapangan sa ginawa mo. Binaboy mo ang bayan ko. So, if I do not make it to the finish line, kindly remember my words. Huwag ninyong bitawan ito kasi dugo ito ng Pilipino. Maraming salamat.